FightHype.com here live with Saul Rodriguez, 20-15 knockouts, coming out of Robert Garcia Boxing Academy in Riverside, California. What's next for you, man?
Hopefully a fight in August, September. We're just trying to stay busy to hopefully get 2 more fights this year.
So you want 2 more fights this year, you're pretty active, you got a decent following out here in SoCal. You know, what's your ultimate goal in your career?
Of course, to be world champion, hopefully multiple weight division world champion.
What's the highest you think you'd go?
140, 147 towards the end of my career.
So right now, man, there's a lot of talk about, you know, you possibly down the line fighting Felix Verdejo. Can you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, they're building us both up to hopefully be a big pay-per-view fight. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. It's a big rivalry, and it's something that would sell a lot in the boxing community and in the world, period.
So, right now, man, what kind of chinks do you see in his armor? What do you think you could exploit that you could potentially get you the victory against that guy?
Just putting pressure and not letting him box too much. He's had decisions his last 3 fights, so I feel like I have more power than him. So yeah.
So like we said, we're building your career up nicely. Who have you had the chance to work with? You know, Southern California's home of the best sparring. Who's gave you some of the best work out here?
Mikey Garcia, the best work I've ever got. So I sparred with him since I was 17, all the way up to now. I've been sparring with him for all my fights.
And what's so good about sparring Mikey? Like what makes him the man that he is in the ring?
He's smart and he's real defensive, and I feel like I need to work on my defense, and he's a perfect fighter to learn defense from.
Now, there's talk about Top Rank and PBC possibly working together. What do you think about that? Is that good for boxing?
Yeah, that'd be really good. It'll open up more opportunities for bigger fights and fight on more networks and more shows for Top Rank too. So I would be able to fight more actively, especially if I get an early knockout. I could be back in there within a month or 2.
Now, outside of Verdejo, who are the top guys are you willing to fight? Or I mean, you'll probably fight anyone, but who do you have your eye on? You know, for a potential future?
Any of the title holders at 130. I want to get a title at 130 first, then move up to 135 and get a title there.
Oscar Valdez, what did you think about his performance against Mexican Russian?
Oh, he looked good. I mean, he took him out, looked impressive, especially on the HBO pay-per-view card. That's how you're supposed to introduce yourself to the HBO pay-per-view. Whenever I get on HBO, I want to sleep my opponent. I want to leave a mark and have everyone impressed, so they put me back on. And I think he did that good.
Appreciate your time, man. Just go ahead and tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Follow me at @team_Nando on Twitter, Instagram, and